this is Style Eagler here, back with Fire Emblem 8, my randomized run. After the change I made in the last part, I suppose what I should do right now is give a little bit of an overview on how I think of my units, because that is something I forgot to do. I'm also very proud to say I fixed my audio levels so you can hear my voice a little bit better over the in-game audio. I have noticed that in my past couple of videos, and I was kind of disappointed with how it was. I mean, I knew it was there, I just didn't know how to fix it, but today I finally found a solution. Anyway, back to what we were doing. There we go, manage items, just like that. The first thing I want to say, the reason I've been, not exaggerating, but like kind of just been really upset over my loss of gold is because you know how items are randomized, right? Well, all items are randomized, so that means your chances of getting a item to promote units is also random, so you might not get those promotion items. So the gold is really important in order to buy, well, I'll show you later. I'll show you what I mean. You have to buy something pretty important, and I'm sure you guys know what it is, but I'll confirm it later. But with my new team here, I'm just going to give a quick roll of who I think is going to do what. Loot is not going to do, well, she has a really high, okay, so the thing about Loot, right, and this is, in comparison to Vanessa, they have kind of similar, stats, right? So you would think they give some kind of the same role, and because their growth rates are also kind of similar, seem like they should do the same thing. At which, at this point, why not use Vanessa, because since they both have such poor defenses, you might as well go with a unit who can use a horse and they can run around and stuff, right? But the thing is other than her low strength growth, let's see here, oh yeah, Lute also has this skill, which, Duelist's Blow, which pretty much grants her the ability to, like, maybe attack someone reliably without getting hit back. And just to let you guys know, I really dislike using units who are unreliable with their hit rates. Like the whole idea of Myrmidons in general, and Vanessa, who's kind of sharing the same role, a unit who dodges often in order to like tank hits or whatever, has always been bothersome because they just never work. I don't know. For some people they do, and I'm not saying I'm unlucky. I'm actually kind of lucky when it comes to like Fire Emblem sometimes, and at least at other games I feel lucky, but not with these Myrmidons and their dodgy whatevers. But a flat 30% hit rate addition with Duelist's Blow is going to be quite nice, so I will use Lute over Vanessa. At some point I will transfer her this Brave Sword, and that's just going to be quite nice. Her con, 8, yeah, she won't go slow down very much. She'll still have 11 speed, so that's great. Garcia has Armored Blow, which is plus 10 defense. Again, these, I'm not, actually not again. I think I might have said this in maybe part 1, but the skills just being added from games like Fates or Awakening or Fire Emblem Heroes, those games have their stats on a much different scale. And I know randomized ones, my characters seem to have low stats in general, like 4 speed, 4 luck. That's kind of low in general, but like, still, kind of ridiculous. Not a big deal though. I will use it to my advantage. Garcia, although he's incredibly slow and he's not going to get any faster, that Armored Blow will give him something. I don't like the Duelist's Blow and Armored Blow that much because it's only on player phase, but hey, it's better than just having them not exist as this low party I have right now, so might as well think of the positives. Let's see here, what is this? Sure Shot. That's kind of a weird skill for a thief to have. Anyway, Colm, he can steal stuff with his 80, and with the 80% growth rate, I'm not going to get screwed over, so I can continue to steal with his high speed stat, which is what's needed to steal stuff. And who knows what we're going to be getting, because, jeez, could be anything, honestly. Like, I hope it's something ridiculous like that Thor's hire I got for a dancer that I probably will never receive. And as for his Despoil skill, let's see, 6%? Well, something I learned is that this skill normally just gives you a red gem for whenever you get lucky, right? But supposedly it could be, you can get any item, so I could get like an S tier tome or something. That would be pretty nice. Or maybe just some more brave weapons I would really like. Of course I'm going to use it. Whoa, what? Wait, he still has the -5 speed from the last part when he got speed sealed. That carries in between chapters, huh? Okay. Alright, let's just acknowledge that. Poor Gilliam needs some more fire tomes. His role is just going to be, you know, how it's always been, mages in Fire Emblem. He's just going to be the mage, I guess. Although his promotion, whatever he promotes to, I think I can't make him a mage knight. I think it's only, like, I can make him a sage or a super pupil or something, which kind of sucks. I like mage knights. Of course, another healer. Actually, now that I see it, might as well use Ross over Friends. The traditional use the mounted unit over the non-one. Of course, I'm using Arthur. He's also debuffed, but whatever. Because he has nice thighs. And, yeah, whatever. Erica. I think I might have mentioned this. I'm going to go with Ephraim's route instead, just so I don't have to deal with her. But what are we already at? Our next location? Ominous wave of miscellaneous characters watch over the continent. Some of them with 14 might bolting tomes, which you might see at some point. It grows ever more perilous indeed. I hope I don't have to deal with any more ridiculous stuff like that. Like, geez, what was that other range tome called other than the bolting? It's like the... Geez, I'll think of it. Well, there's an arena in this town, and that is going to be quite something. But what new unit did we just get here? It is... Natasha. Oh. She has a Nosferatu tome. That's good. Her growth rates are... they're better than Erika's, but since Erika gets a stat bonus for going Ephraim's route, which means her stats basically get kicked up, I'm pretty sure her magic stat, despite being at a 25% growth rate, will just magically become like 13 or something. But what's her Natasha's personal skill? This is awful. Her growth rates are better though, just for that magic thing. I have this weird bias towards units who have a high magic and strength growth. I don't know why. It's probably that weird hatred thing I have for Myrmidons, but Natasha, we are not going to use you because I need your Nosferatu tome, because Erika just needs tomes in general. But I don't know, maybe she'll become a nice shield for the enemies with her freaking provoke skill, I don't know. But let me show you guys what I was talking about with the whole money thing. So, in the original vanilla game, you could buy these iron weapons in case you were getting screwed over. Oh yeah, fire tome. In case you're getting screwed over, you could get this stuff, but also all of this stuff. But that right there, Master Seals. It is very likely that I won't get any of the proper promotion items that I need. And this 7,500 like gold or price tag, yeah, I can only buy like 2 of them right now, and I have to buy weapons as well. Like, jeez, no, I don't think randomized shops are a thing. I have to buy the Master Seals here if oh jeez. I thought they were only like 2,500, not 7,500, honestly. Well, anyway, unfortunately we're forced to bring Natasha. Of course, she can recruit Joshua, who we'll be looking at when we get him. Until then, let's bring... we don't need to bring Colm at this point. Bringing 2 healers is always nice, but that's kind of boring, so screw it. Let's bring Luke, because I'm just interested to see how she'll do with her like 15 hit points or whatnot. Very quickly, I will store my items, not on Colm, but on these guys. That Hop-on guard is also going to help me so I don't get screwed over. I say that a lot, but every time I think of it, it's just a memory coming back. And take a vulnerary while you're at it. Or an elixir, I guess. Whatever works with me, man. More elixirs over vulneraries? Actually, no, I really should buy some vulneraries. And then, jeez, what was it? Oh, yeah. I'm always going to put the Hop-on guard into the Lord, even if the Lord typically has high hit luck, which, I mean, that's okay, I guess. But still. That, and I also don't know who else to give it to. Then might as well just, since I never use Mulder for combat, give that to Gilliam. Yeah, there he is. And then trade over, leave him with the elixir since he's a dancer, and that'll be our entire battle preps. Just kidding. I actually just gonna move the units around. I like to put the Cavaliers in the back. That's all. Okay. Please, Joshua, be something good. He walks up. Oh. So much for my dreams of making my fortune here. Man, you don't need to worry about having units get attacked by Joshua. It's not like it's gonna kill anyone. Wait, what? He can shove he can shove units 2 tiles away. I hope. That would be pretty funny. Please, Joshua. Let that be the one thing you can do. Gosh, I'm not even that excited about recruiting him right now. We're getting surrounded by flyers. Thankfully not that scary, and healers never seem to do anything in Fire Emblem games, or at least the Game Boy Advance ones. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, don't tell me this is the character that breaks down houses. A thief, because he has 6 movement instead of 5. Actually, he can't. No. Oh, no, I'm worrying over nothing, I hope. I hope I'm not worrying over anything. Gosh. I think it's another kind of unit who will go and destroy houses. That would be unfair placement if that thief was there anyway, right? Nope. Ooh. Hey, at least I got my promotional item for units that I absolutely have none of. It's a lot of gold though. Promotion items, of course. What's half of 7,500? Like, I'm too lazy to think about it. Not that I'm too lazy, I'm actually just more concerned about these flyers here. How strong are gargoyles typically? Not so bad. Although with a crew I have, it is concerning. Let's see. Just something I'm checking. Yes, indeed, all of my units have except for the Cavaliers. Okay, just curious. That's how that glitch occurred with Joshua, I believe. And as for the arena, that is I am kind of excited for it. Oops, I forgot my Lunatone. Although there is a shop, so maybe that'll help us a bit. Although I was talking about the blow skills like duelist blow and armored whatever, doesn't seem to matter if we're gonna get harried like this. We'll just see. Nanny, don't die. Oh my god. Good job. She never had great stats, I guess. Oh boy. Look at this, now's our chance. Come on, lads. They're not a threat. They're not a threat. Oh, no, that's just wrath. And killing a mage won't be so bad. It'll be easy. And, rally strength for some reason. I believe the AI for enemy AI Game Boy Advance games will never actually use skills like that. Oh my goodness gracious. An 8 Constitution fighter. Gosh. Alright, what am I doing? Why is this healer here? What is she doing? Arthur, I need your help. Please just remove this guy for me. Oh man, 67% hit rate. I'm not imagining what's gonna be like if I get unlucky and just miss everything. The unit's so vulnerable. I think half of my crew has low defense, honestly. And yep, it's true. I didn't even notice this one defense that this 23 hit point Nani has. Oh my god. However, the Journeyman does have a skill that's pretty helpful, so... Let's... Oh shoot, no. Oh god, I forgot he had a javelin, but Nani doesn't get doubled with her hand axe. Alright, come on. Hey, that's not bad. I wish she got strength, but whatever. Not like she had a very high growth in it anyway. Look at this. Only a 37% chance to hit, but if she gets hit, then yeah. Nope. Man. Okay. What am I gonna do? Just hang back a little low. I believe at least one of my units has to have a higher resistance stat, such as or at least high hit points. Am I right? Yep, Gilliam. Yep, you're right. Come on, help me out here. Right, stand right there. And probably deal no damage in return because they have a lot of resistance as well. If they move forward, then they actually get an increased critical chance, so I should have left Gilliam with the freaking hop on guard. I always forget its name. You usually get it so late in the game, and by the time you do, your units are just not really concerned, I don't believe. Or maybe I just am used to taking critical hits to the face. Something I just thought about, do weapons in this randomizer give random effects? I thought that guy had an iron lance, but no, it was a toxin lance. But sometimes you'll just, in old randomizers, you would get weapons, they would just randomly be devil weapons or something. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Or it better happen to the enemy first. Or it could just be confirmed all my S tier weapons are gonna be with the devil effect. That would be fun too. Although I believe my Gilliam just, oh my goodness. Oh, thank God. I was just thinking, I was gonna make a complaint like being on exact damage or on exact health like this is like a, what is it called? Like a, what is that word called when you're, it's like a bad, it's like walking under a ladder. It's an unlucky thing. Oh my. I can now say in my history of playing Fire Emblem that I actually died to poison in freaking Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem. Really? Here was I talking about exact damage? Here I was talking about walking under a ladder? I usually am not concerned with poison, of all things. I was going to talk about the fact that if the enemies were randomized with one more point of magic or something, that's how it would be if you would restart the run, because Gilliam would have died. Like, if I do this whole exact thing, there's a chance that Gilliam would have died anyway, despite the Toxin Lance, but... Jeez, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a cut here. I don't want my videos being too long. I think they've been 30 minutes previously. Let's cut them a little bit shorter, just so I don't have you guys being stuck here with me too long. Okay, all right. I'll see you in the next part. Thank you for sticking with me thus far.